Hey there, health enthusiasts! In today's video, we're diving deep into the incredible world of cacao powder and uncovering its remarkable health benefits. We'll explore how this unassuming brown powder is packed with essential nutrients, antioxidants, and bioactive compounds that can revolutionize your well-being. From boosting cardiovascular health and cognitive function to enhancing mood and potentially fighting cancer, cacao powder is a true superfood that deserves a spot in your healthy lifestyle. So, grab a cup of your favorite cacao-infused beverage and let's embark on this exciting journey together. Let's start by taking a closer look at the nutritional profile of cacao powder. A single tablespoon of this superfood packs a punch, providing approximately 26% of your daily magnesium needs, according to Navitas Organics. Magnesium, as explained by Grober and colleagues in a 2015 study, is crucial for energy production, muscle and nerve function, and maintaining strong bones. But that's not all. Cacao powder is also an excellent plant-based source of iron, with 1 tablespoon offering around 10% of your daily value based on data from nutritiondata.self.com.abispur. And colleagues highlighted in their 2014 research that iron plays a vital role in forming hemoglobin, which carries oxygen throughout your body and supports energy metabolism and immune function. But wait, there's more. Cacao powder is also loaded with dietary fiber, providing up to 9 grams per serving, which is roughly 35% of your daily recommended value. Holscher, in a 2017 study, emphasized the importance of fiber for maintaining a healthy digestive system, promoting regular bowel movements, and supporting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. And let's not forget about the incredible antioxidants found in cacao powder, particularly flavonoids and polyphenols. And Dujar and colleagues in their 2012 research explained how these antioxidants help protect your body from oxidative stress caused by free radicals, which can contribute to the development of chronic diseases like cancer, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegenerative disorders. Now, let's focus on one of the star nutrients in cacao powder: magnesium. This essential mineral is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, as highlighted by Desbarge and colleagues in their 2015 study. From energy production and protein synthesis to muscle and nerve function and regulating blood sugar and blood pressure, magnesium does it all. Rosanoff and colleagues in their 2016 research found that adequate magnesium intake is associated with a reduced risk of various health conditions, including type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and osteoporosis. So when you're enjoying your cacao powder, you're not just indulging in a delicious treat, you're also giving your body a magnesium boost that can contribute to its potential health benefits. But the benefits of cacao powder don't stop there. Let's talk about its impressive iron content. As one of the best plant-based sources of iron, cacao powder is a game changer for those following a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle. Abispur and colleagues in their 2014 study emphasized that adequate iron intake is essential for maintaining optimal health, as iron deficiency can lead to anemia, fatigue, weakened immune function, and impaired cognitive performance. By incorporating cacao powder into your diet, you're supporting healthy blood formation and oxygen transport, contributing to your overall well-being. And let's not forget about the incredible fiber content in cacao powder. Holscher, in a 2017 study, highlighted how fiber promotes digestive health by regulating bowel movements, increasing stool bulk, and reducing the risk of constipation. But that's not all. The fiber in cacao powder may also act as a prebiotic, stimulating the growth and activity of beneficial gut bacteria. Jaramillo Flores, in a 2019 study, explained that a healthy gut microbiome is associated with improved digestion, enhanced immune function, and a reduced risk of various chronic diseases. Moving on to the cardiovascular health benefits of cacao powder, the research is truly impressive. Raed and colleagues, in their 2017 systematic review and meta-analysis of 35 randomized controlled trials, found that cocoa products, including cacao powder, can significantly reduce blood pressure. On average, cocoa consumption resulted in a reduction of 2 mmHg in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Fraga and colleagues in their 2011 study attributed these blood pressure-lowering effects to the high content of flavanols in cacao powder, which stimulate the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax and dilate blood vessels. But the cardiovascular benefits don't stop there. Flammer and colleagues in their 2007 study demonstrated that consuming dark chocolate, which is rich in cacao, improved coronary vasomotion and reduced platelet reactivity, both indicators of improved blood flow and reduced risk of blood clots. The flavanols in cacao powder enhance nitric oxide levels, leading to better blood vessel function and increased blood flow throughout your body, including your heart, brain, and muscles. And when it comes to reducing the risk of cardiovascular events, like heart attacks and strokes, cacao powder has got you covered. Larson and colleagues in their 2016 prospective study and meta-analysis found that higher chocolate consumption, particularly dark chocolate rich in cacao, was associated with a significantly lower risk of heart disease, stroke, and death. The protective effects of cacao powder against cardiovascular events may be due to its high content of polyphenols, which have antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antiplatelet properties, as explained by Andujar and colleagues in their 2012 research. Now, let's talk about how cacao powder can support cognitive function and provide neuroprotective effects. The flavanols found in cacao powder have been shown to improve cognitive performance and may help prevent age-related cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. Mastroiannikova and colleagues, in their 2015 randomized controlled trial, found that daily consumption of a cocoa drink containing high levels of flavanols improved cognitive function in elderly subjects with mild cognitive impairment. The study participants exhibited improvements in attention, processing speed, and verbal fluency after consuming the cocoa drink for 8 weeks. Similarly, Brickman and colleagues in their 2014 study demonstrated that daily consumption of a high flavanol cocoa drink enhanced memory and neural efficiency in healthy older adults. The researchers observed increased blood flow to the dentate gyrus, a region of the brain associated with age-related memory decline, suggesting that cocoa flavanols may help counteract age-related cognitive changes. But the neuroprotective effects of cacao powder don't stop there. Martin and colleagues, in their 2013 animal studies, showed that cocoa polyphenols can reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, 2 key factors in the development of neurodegenerative diseases. Naylig, in a 2013 review, highlighted the potential neuroprotective effects of cocoa flavanols, noting their ability to improve cerebral blood flow, reduce neuroinflammation, and promote the growth and survival of brain cells. While more human clinical trials are needed to confirm these effects, the available evidence suggests that regular consumption of cacao powder may help support brain health and reduce the risk of age-related cognitive decline. Moving on to the mood-enhancing and stress-reducing properties of cacao powder, let's dive into the research. A study conducted by University College London in 2019 found that consuming dark chocolate, which is rich in cacao, can help alleviate depressive symptoms. The researchers suggested that the mood-enhancing effects of cacao may be due to its high content of flavanols, which have been shown to increase blood flow to the brain and promote the production of mood-regulating neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. But that's not all. Cacao powder also contains theobromine, a mild stimulant that has been shown to improve mood and increase feelings of pleasure, as explained by Martinez-Pinilla and colleagues in their 2015 study. And let's not forget about tryptophan, an amino acid found in cacao that serves as a precursor to serotonin, a neurotransmitter involved in regulating mood and promoting feelings of well-being, as highlighted by Naylig in a 2013 study. And when it comes to reducing stress, cacao powder's high magnesium content may play a crucial role. Magnesium is known as the original chill pill due to its ability to help regulate the body's stress response, as explained by Psychology Today. Boyle and colleagues in their 2017 research found that adequate magnesium intake is associated with reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression, as well as improved sleep quality. But the stress-reducing effects of cacao powder don't stop there. Wirtz and colleagues in their 2014 study found that consuming dark chocolate rich in flavanols attenuated the physiological stress response in healthy men, as evidenced by lower levels of stress hormones and a reduced increase in blood pressure during a stressful task. While more research is needed to fully understand the mechanisms behind cacao powder's mood-enhancing and stress-reducing effects, the available evidence suggests that incorporating cacao powder into a balanced diet may help support mental well-being and promote a more positive mood. Now, let's talk about the potential anti-cancer properties of cacao powder. While more research is needed to fully understand the relationship between cacao powder and cancer prevention, several studies have suggested that the compounds found in cacao may possess anti-cancer properties. The polyphenols in cacao powder, particularly flavanols, have been shown to exhibit antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and anti-carcinogenic effects in test tube and animal studies. Martin and colleagues, in their 2013 research, explained how the polyphenols in cacao powder have been studied for their potential chemopreventive effects, which refer to their ability to prevent or delay the development of cancer. In vitro studies have demonstrated that cocoa polyphenols can inhibit the growth and proliferation of various cancer cell lines, including breast, colon, prostate, and liver cancer cells. The anti-cancer effects of cacao polyphenols may be attributed to their ability to modulate key signaling pathways involved in cancer development and progression, such as inducing apoptosis, programmed cell death, in cancer cells, inhibiting angiogenesis, the formation of new blood vessels that support tumor growth, and reducing inflammation, which is a known risk factor for cancer development. Animal studies have provided further evidence for the potential anti-cancer effects of cacao and its bioactive compounds. Rodriguez Ramiro and colleagues in their 2011 study found that a cocoa-rich diet significantly reduced the growth and metastasis of colon cancer cells in mice. The researchers suggested that the anti-cancer effects of cocoa may be due to its ability to modulate the expression of genes involved in cancer development and progression. Similarly, Kim and colleagues in their 2014 study demonstrated that a cocoa polyphenol extract inhibited the growth and induced apoptosis of breast cancer cells in mice. While these findings from test tube and animal studies are promising, it is important to note that more human clinical trials are needed to confirm the potential anti-cancer effects of cacao powder. Additionally, it is crucial to recognize that cacao powder should not be considered a substitute for conventional cancer treatments, but rather a potential complementary approach to cancer prevention and management. In addition to the well-established benefits of cacao powder for cardiovascular health, cognitive function, mood, and stress reduction, as well as its potential anti-cancer properties, there are several other areas where cacao powder may offer health advantages. These include weight management, gut health, and skin health. Farhat and colleagues in their 2014 review found that consuming dark chocolate, which is rich in cacao, may help reduce appetite and promote feelings of satiety, potentially leading to reduced energy intake and weight loss. The potential weight management benefits of cacao powder may be attributed to its high content of flavanols and theobromine. Grassi and colleagues in their 2008 study explained that flavanols have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism, which may help regulate body weight. Cord Varkane and colleagues in their 2020 research suggested that theobromine, a mild stimulant found in cacao, may increase energy expenditure and fat oxidation, potentially aiding in weight loss. However, it is important to note that the evidence for cacao powder's role in weight management is limited, and more human clinical trials are needed to confirm these effects. Moving on to gut health, The flavanols in cacao powder may also contribute to improved gut health by acting as prebiotics, which are non-digestible food components that stimulate the growth and activity of beneficial gut bacteria, as explained by Jaramillo Flores in a 2019 study. Zunis and colleagues in their 2011 study found that consuming a high flavanol cocoa drink for 4 weeks significantly increased the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, such as bifidobacterium and lactobacillus species, while reducing the growth of potentially harmful bacteria. The authors suggested that the prebiotic effects of cocoa flavanols may contribute to the health benefits associated with cacao consumption. Furthermore, the fiber content of cacao powder may also support gut health by promoting regular bowel movements, increasing stool bulk, and reducing the risk of constipation, as highlighted by Holscher in a 2017 study. And let's not forget about the potential skin health benefits of cacao powder. The antioxidants found in cacao powder, particularly flavanols and polyphenols, may offer benefits for skin health by protecting the skin from oxidative stress caused by UV radiation and other environmental factors, which can contribute to premature skin aging and damage, as explained by Scapagnini and colleagues in their 2014 research. Heinrich and colleagues, in their 2006 study, found that consuming a high flavanol cocoa drink for 12 weeks significantly improved skin hydration, thickness, and smoothness, while reducing roughness and scaling. The authors attributed these skin health benefits to the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties of cocoa flavanols. In addition to their protective effects against oxidative stress, the flavanols in cacao powder may also help improve skin blood flow and promote collagen synthesis, which are essential for maintaining skin elasticity and reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, as highlighted by Scapagnini and colleagues in their 2014 study. While cacao powder is generally considered safe for most people when consumed in moderation, there are some safety considerations and precautions to keep in mind. These include the potential side effects of caffeine and theobromine, the risk of heavy metal contamination, and possible interactions with certain medications. Cacao powder naturally contains caffeine and theobromine, two compounds that can have stimulant effects on the body. While the amounts of these compounds in cacao powder are generally lower than those found in coffee or tea, some individuals may be more sensitive to their effects, as explained by Martinez-Penilla and colleagues in their 2015 study. Consuming large amounts of cacao powder or combining it with other caffeine-containing products may lead to side effects such as anxiety, restlessness, insomnia, and increased heart rate. It is important to be mindful of your individual tolerance and to consume cacao powder in moderation. Another safety concern is the potential for heavy metal contamination in cacao powder, particularly cadmium and lead. These heavy metals can accumulate in the cacao plant during cultivation and processing, and excessive exposure to them can have harmful effects on health. To minimize the risk of heavy metal exposure, it is important to choose high-quality cacao powder from reputable sources that regularly test their products for contaminants and adhere to strict quality control standards. Lastly, it is essential to be aware of potential interactions between cacao powder and certain medications. The caffeine and theobromine in cacao powder may interact with medications such as antidepressants, blood thinners, and certain heart medications, potentially altering their effectiveness or causing adverse effects. If you are taking any medications or have a pre-existing health condition, it is always best to consult with your healthcare provider before adding cacao powder to your diet. In conclusion, the current scientific evidence supports the numerous potential health benefits of cacao powder, particularly in the areas of cardiovascular health, cognitive function, mood, and stress reduction. The rich nutritional profile of cacao powder, which includes high levels of magnesium, iron, fiber, and potent antioxidants like flavanols and polyphenols, contributes to its status as a valuable functional food. The cardiovascular health benefits of cacao powder are well established, with studies demonstrating its ability to reduce blood pressure, improve blood flow, and lower the risk of cardiovascular events. Additionally, the flavanols found in cacao powder have been shown to enhance cognitive performance and may provide neuroprotective effects, potentially helping to prevent or delay the onset of age-related cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. Cacao powder's mood-enhancing and stress-reducing properties, attributed to its content of flavanols, magnesium, and theobromine, make it a promising natural approach to supporting mental well-being. Furthermore, while more research is needed, preliminary evidence suggests that cacao powder may offer potential benefits in the areas of weight management, gut health, skin health, and even cancer prevention. However, it is essential to recognize that more human clinical trials are necessary to fully understand the extent of these benefits and to establish optimal dosages for specific health outcomes. When incorporating cacao powder into a healthy lifestyle, it is crucial to choose high-quality, minimally processed products and to consume them in moderation as part of a balanced diet. By harnessing the power of this natural superfood, individuals may be able to support their overall health and well-being while enjoying the rich,